Good evening, YouTube. This is the Randy0136 coming straight at you. And I just had to say I came off watching TNA's Letdown. I meant Lockdown. Sorry. And I just wanted to tell you it's one of the worst pay-per-views. Honestly, unbiased. Just watching pure wrestling, entertainment, unentertainment, ring sport, whatever the hell you want to call it. And this was bad. I mean, really bad. So let's go over it. Okay, we start off with Machismo versus Sanjay Dutt versus Johnny Devine versus Shark Boy versus Curryman versus Constance Creed. And this was actually started off okay. It was a decent match. Wasn't good or great, but it was decent. It got down to Curryman and Machismo and Devine. Curryman gets pinned. Crowd starts booing because Curryman was their favorite. Devine takes Machismo and tapes him to the rope, goes to get out the door. Dutt holds the door shut. Devine goes to climb over it. Dutt finds a knife under the ring, gives it to Machismo. Machismo cuts himself out and runs through the door. End of the match. I'll give it 2.5 stars. I'm checking my notes here, and I can't figure out anything because it's friggin' lighting, and I apologize here. Okay. And then after that, we had the number one contenders women match: Angelina Love, Velvet Sky, Rhaka Khan, Tracy Brooks, Christy Hemme, Miss Jackie Moore, Roxxi Laval. It ended up being Skye and Laval got into the cage. Roxxi hit this really sweet-ass move, got the pin. 1.5 stars, the equivalent of Bunny Mania at WrestleMania. Definitely wasn't very good. And then we had Kip James versus BJ James. Okay. BG James, sorry. Let me think about this for a second. This match went 6.5 minutes, and it was about 5 minutes too long. Honestly, swear to God. Okay? And then after this thing you call a match was over, they hug, da-da-da-da. Kip lays him out with a clothesline, so we're going to have to see this garbage again. 1 star, and I'm being very, very, very generous. Did I say I wasted 3 hours of my life tonight and I would like it back? Yeah. Okay, and then we had Cuffs in the Cage match. Oh yeah. We had Rave and Hoyt, Homicide and Hernandez, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, Scott Steiner and Petey Williams, Eric Young and Cass, Rellik and Black Rain, and this was just absolute utter garbage. Kaz pretty much saved this. At the end, Eric Young ends up getting the win, and he breaks the cuffs off of Kaz, and they celebrate in the ring. 1.5 stars. Again, nothing special. Awesome Kong and Raisha, or whatever, versus Gail Kim and ODB. Definitely a good match. Only 8 minutes. Why? They should have gone 12 or 13 minutes. Gail Kim and Awesome Kong have been saving their pay-per-views lately. Gail Kim and ODB end up getting the win. I'll give this a solid 3 stars. It was probably one of the better matches of the evening. Pretty easy. Booker T and Sharmell versus Robert Roode and Peyton Banks. Crap again. Just don't understand what the heck's going on with this. It wasn't very good. Robert Roode wanted Sharmell to tag in, and then Sharmell does tag herself in and attacks Roode. He grabs her, and Banks tags in. Roode holds her. Banks talks shit, and Booker and Sharmell escape, and Banks slaps Roode, and yeah, whatever. I mean, this could have been on Impact. Another 1.5 stars. Does this sound familiar? Am I making a trend here on how bad this pay-per-view was? Yeah. Okay, and then we had the Lethal Lockdown match. You had friggin' Tomko, AJ, Brother Ray, Devine, James Storm, and Team Cage was Christian, and Matt Morgan, and Sting, and Kevin Nash, and Rhino. Okay, it started off decent. I love the beginning of it. Tomko comes out like he's going to face Cage. AJ's already in the cage, attacks him from behind. Definitely a nice spot there. They fight, everybody's in the ring. Sting comes in, clears everything. Morgan did a pretty good job. I liked what Morgan did. That was pretty cool. They get on the top of the cage, they're on a ladder. I thought the ladder was going to fall over. I thought people were going to get hurt. Friggin' Christian and AJ go flying through the friggin' table. Nice spot. It wasn't great, but it was definitely a nice spot. I thought they were going to fall through the cage if someone was going to end up dead. But, you know, didn't happen. And then, all out of the blue, Storm breaks the beer bottle over Morgan's head, gets gored, and Rhino gets the 3 count. Just unclimatic ending. This was definitely the worst Lethal Lockdown they've ever had. I'm going to give it 2.75. Once again, I think I'm being very generous. I've seen other people giving this 4 and saying it was better than Mania's Money in the Bank. Are you freaking kidding? Lay off the crack pipe, put it down, you know, there's help. It's called 12-step program, there's help if you think this was a great, awesome match, okay? And then we had Joe Angle, okay? This was a good match, solid match. I enjoyed this match a lot. It went back and forth, you know, a lot of submission moves, but it slowed the match down so much. I thought Undertaker and Edge started off very slow, but this was slow. I mean, and, you know, it never really picked up. You know, the MMA thing did not work. Not one bit. It did not work. But overall, the match was pretty good. Joe finally got the title. You know, I'm a huge Joe mark, but like I said, TNA just waited way too long for this. You know, I was like, yay, Joe's champion, but, you know, that was about it. So, I don't know. But being a big Joe mark, I'll give this match 3.5 stars. It was definitely solid. It doesn't save this pay-per-view, though. This pay-per-view was utter garbage. I do not recommend it. Do not watch this. Do not buy the DVD. If you have not seen this and you're planning on getting a replay, don't waste your time if you respect my opinion. That's up to you, whatever. Overall, I give this pay-per-view a 5 out of 10. It was that bad. I mean, what a waste. You know, but then again, what were people expecting anyways, okay? So, this is the Randy0136 signing off. You guys have a great evening, and bye.